Some international students in Canada are really depressed, stressed, stranded, to the extent that some even want to relocate back to their country. It will not be good that you spent a lot of money in tuition fees or relocating to Canada and you feel that your decision was not worth it. So this is why I want to point out these issues that can lure one into having such in Canada. And if this is what interests you, please like the video, subscribe, and comment below. So if you're planning on relocating to Canada as a student, please, the number one thing you have to put into consideration or even have to research very well before you start any application or any admission stuff is look out for the province that you are planning to relocate to. There are some provinces that need some demand jobs or some demand courses. Look out for those communities or those provinces in Canada before you start anything, because it will not be good that you've located here as a student and at the end of the day you've graduated, there's no job for you, you don't even have PR or even have something that can help you to get your PR. All right, so researching about provinces in Canada that needs your skills or the course that you are planning to do, if it's actually in demand in that province. Okay, this is very, very important. So the next one is, what is the course you are coming into Canada to do? You're coming into Canada to do a course that is not in demand. And I've made a research about some courses in Canada that will help you when you come here to study, and at the end of the day you will get a job and also have your PR. Because it is not all the courses that you are doing here in Canada that can help you earn a PR. Okay, because for the fact that Canada have lots of courses that they offer does not mean that they need it. There are some people that will come into Canada to study, and at the end of the day they go back to use it in their country or apply it in whatever they are doing. Why Canada doesn't need it? Okay, so one of those courses that you need to put into consideration or even plan to study when you relocate to Canada is one, personal support worker, PSW. This PSW, there's no province in Canada that does not need personal support workers. They really need them. Okay, because most of the population here is the elderly, the seniors, so they need these personal support workers to help in taking care of those aged population. Okay, so coming here to study personal support worker will not only earn you a job, it can as well earn you your permanent residency in Canada. So and before someone can be able to get this personal support worker admission, you only need your school cert, which is your WAEC, right, or your GCE or whatever. So it does not mean that, okay, because maybe you've had a diploma in accounting and you want to switch to health sciences or something, you can as well start with this personal support worker. What you need, you don't even need your diploma, you don't even need anything, it's just your school cert. Even if you've gotten that before, don't even come and say, oh, I have this before. Just present your school cert for them. Another one too is social worker. People think that, oh, social worker is not a lucrative job and all of that. Social worker is really high in demand in Canada. So if you are coming in to study maybe a health courses or whatever, or you want to start from the beginning, social worker is a very nice course to do, and they really need them in Canada. All right, I don't want to go in more details. So another course again is nursing. Nursing is highly in demand. I can remember when I came into Canada as an internationally educated nurse, how the government want to support me to get my license and start practicing in Canada. So this is a very a good course for someone to come into Canada and study, and at the end of the day you will get your permanent residence and also get a job on top, because nurses are really making it. Not that the money is so big and all of that, but you're going to be comfortable, you pay your bills, save up if you are the type that used to save up very well, and as well plan to get higher qualifications in nursing. So coming in to study nursing is a very lucrative one. There's one they study for 2 years, which is the LPN, licensed practical nursing, right? And you only need your WAEC too. Okay, this one now only needs I think you must be a science student. Okay, you must be a science student before you apply for this one. Before you apply for any nursing course, both BSN or LPN, you must be a science student. Though in Canada, there's a way they do it, right? If you are in Canada and you're a permanent resident, you are an art student or commercial student, there's a way they do it for you. You will go for bridging courses, maybe like 4 to 6 months, and get some science courses, and then you get admission to study nursing. So for now, before you can be able to study nursing, you need your what? Your WAEC. Okay, so that is it. Then another course that is also in demand in Canada is engineering. Or more, you can't even go without engineering. In Canada now, why we got our permanent residence faster was because my husband was engineering. He came in, he was an electrical electronic engineer in Nigeria. Then he came in to study engineering in master's. So this immediately he applied for his PR. His numbers sparked because they need engineers in Canada. So if you're coming in, if you're an engineer and you're coming in to do any courses, please consider going for your engineering, because it's going to help you to get a job and also getting your PR too. Then another one too is technology. Guys, anything in technology is highly in demand here because everything is system. There's nothing like dulling for all those stuff. So if you're coming in to study, please ensure, if you're, especially when you're in technology line or field, please, technology is very, very lucrative here because everything is technology here. You don't joke with that. Then another one that is very, very nice is project management, guys. Project management is in demand, is highly in demand, right? Is highly in demand. I recommend anybody that is coming into Canada, please consider studying or going for project management. It's very, very nice. It will help you to get your job because almost all the provinces are looking for people, or companies are looking for people that will manage their stuff and all of that. Then another one too is risk manager, right? All those management stuff, they are really they are highly in demand in Canada. Okay, then another one too is early childhood educator, right? They need teachers. Okay, even if you're an international teacher, there's a way you can as well get their license or certificates before you become a teacher here in Canada. Okay, so that is it. Then another one too is data sciences. Data sciences is very highly in demand in Canada. Please ensure you are coming in to study these courses. Then another one is agriculture, cyber security, and trades. Trades like you coming in as a plumber, electrician, all those things, all those skills, right? You're coming in to study maybe diploma or technician under it or something like that. At the end of the day, you start getting all those stuffs, right? For instance, the other day, my friend her sink, I think it was blocked or something, and a plumber came, and I think he charged about 400 to 500 Canadian dollars. He did not even waste time. Guys, do you know what this thing means? Somebody charging you that amount of money. Guys, please, you need to study. If you don't even know what to do, please come for trades. They are very good, and it's going to earn you a lot of money. Even mechanics too. Guys, there are lots of, these are things that you need to put into consideration. The era of coming to Canada to study any course that you want and just to be in Canada, it has gone. It has gone, guys. You need to be very careful in the kind of courses that you're coming into Canada to do. Honestly speaking, you need to. Okay. Then another thing too is tuition fee. Guys, you can't overemphasize on this. If you're coming into Canada to study, the job, 20 hours job, is it 24-hour job that you'll be doing will not earn you your school fees. Guys, please, I beg in the name of God, this what is really making people to be depressed. At the end of the day, they don't even know what to do. If you're coming into Canada to study, please arrange your money, save up. Your tuition is very, very important, even if you are doing anything. But if you pay like 1 year 1 year to 6 months of your tuition is not bad. You know, before that, another year will come. You've hustled, you've paid, you've saved up for the next year. So coming into Canada to study, and you are just having only 1 semester tuition, guys, I don't know how you're going to feel, because it's really depressing. Forget what the angels are telling you. You will do this, you will do that. Guys, it's not the way you are it's not the way people think it is. Oh, honestly, it's not. Make sure you have your tuition fee. Make sure that you have means, even if it is your sponsors, they will be the one to be paying your tuition. That's okay, but tuition fee can make someone to buy in this country. Please ensure you have your tuition fee, because I don't know how I don't know, people. I don't even want to be saying more, so that it will not be that okay, so that kind of stuff. I'm just telling you, it's very, very important. If agent is doing this thing for you, I know some of them might be okay, say okay, we have this, let's do this, and all those mago. At the end of the day, you're the one that will suffer it. Your agent is still back home there, balling with the one that has collected from you. Please be careful. Be careful. Make sure that you have your tuition fee. Before I skip my mind, another one too is the province that you are going to. All those big cities in Canada, please look for smaller cities or provinces that people are not just floated there and all of that. Go for all those places that after your study, if they need your course or whatever, they will give you work and give you PR. Then you migrating to big cities whereby houses are very expensive. There are lots of competition and all of that. Please ensure that the province you are going to is not all that crowded and all of that. For instance, Saskatchewan is very good. Nova Scotia, Manitoba. First of all, before you start all those process, what is it called again? Look out for, just type colleges in those cities, in those provinces. Colleges in Nova Scotia, colleges in Saskatchewan, all those things. Before you know it, you start applying admissions there. And another thing too, before I forget, is please be careful about private universities, right? Private universities, at the end of the day, they might not give you postgraduate work permit. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. They are designated learning institution that is in the IRCC website. Please ensure that you have all those things in place. If you finished there's also like postgraduate work permit for you. That means that as you are dropping your pen, you are taking your luggage is back to your home, back to your house or country. Please ensure you what these countries that you are looking out for, this province that you're looking at as schools, sorry, you're looking out for is guy is designated for this government one. Please ensure that is not private, okay, so that you'll not be stranded at the end of your study, because so many people don't know about this. So many people some schools will even fold up, all those kind of stuff. So be careful, research very well, so that you'll not come here and be stranded and be crying, and there's no help here. There is no help. So make sure you prepare yourself very well. Determination. You're going to make it. You're going to write well. You're going to pass your exams. You're going to get a job. But please put all those things into consideration, so that it will not, at the end of the day, it will give you one headache. Thank you. So if this what is interests you, I'll be bringing more videos concerning this and all of that. Please